Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh my god, I had braids in. I had braids in for like 3 months, and then I found out I was pregnant when I had the braids. And then when I finally took them out, I could not wash my hair. So my hair hasn't been washed at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, my hair hasn't been washed. I cannot deal with any scent right now. I am throwing up like crazy, like a lot of hair shading from my hair. I don't know if you can see, but I had a whole chunk of hair over here and over here that just went AO, and you can see like how small my hair is now. Guys, I'm at the airport. Don't look at my hair, it's a mess, but I'm at the airport. So if you've been watching my videos, you'd know that when I went home to Zimbabwe, this was the hairstyle that I went with. I could not wash my hair for the longest time because shampoos were smelling. Everything smelled because of a pregnancy. So I went home with this Magodi hairstyle. When I go home anyway, I always get my hair done nicely there. So I didn't really mind get my hair done, leaving the house with a bonnet. Bonnet, like everyone. Hi, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Zimbo Down Under. I am filming from Zimbabwe, and today I am doing my hair. I got this hairstyle that I'm removing the day that I arrived in Zimbabwe. So when I arrived in Zimbabwe, Fadzi, who is a friend and a local hairstylist, did my hair, and I had not washed or combed my hair. So she did a pretty good job. I looked everywhere on the internet for tips on how to reduce postpartum breakage, and I couldn't find anything, and that's when I decided to start documenting my journey to reduce hair breakage. So follow along and watch the challenges that I faced and the things that I did to help reduce the breaking of hair while I was pregnant. And these steps actually helped me mostly for after I had the baby, so postpartum. And I hope that this video will help someone who is going through a similar experience. So today is day 2 after undoing my hair, and my hair is actually very dirty. I didn't even style it. The twists that I did, I just wound them up and then I just put a scrunchie at the back so it's still the same. And it rained, my hair was wet, and it kind of shrunk a little bit, but it's still back in position. So today we're going to do a treatment. I think there's an echo because I'm in the bathroom. So we're going to do the bentonite clay treatment. And so this is, I'll walk you through everything I use. This is bentonite clay, and I bought this in Discam. I usually buy it from Clicks, but I bought it from Discam, and it's just clay. And then I'll just open it and show you. So it's just like soil. It's actual clay, like soil. I don't know how else to explain this. It's like just 100% soil, not the mask. So when you go, look for this container, bentonite clay. If I find the receipt and I find out how much I bought this, I'll put the price here. So I'm just going to use 3 things: the bentonite clay and some aloe vera gel. This is 100%. So here, 100%, 100% aloe vera gel. Don't look at my nails, guys. I'm just, yeah. I'm not going to give excuses. But this is 100% aloe vera gel. This aloe vera gel from Discam as well. Normally I buy one that says 99% aloe vera. This one says 100%. I looked at the ingredients and it doesn't really show anything else. It just says 100% natural original ingredients, organic aloe vera gel. So I don't know how they are preserving it if it has no preservatives. That's what it says. And then the last thing you're going to use is apple cider vinegar, and I'm just using this. It's just from a local store, and I like to just shake it because it's very cloudy on the bottom, and yeah, I haven't opened it. So I'm just going to mix everything. I don't have my regular utensils that I use, so I'm just going to use a plain plastic bowl and this plastic spoon. So that's what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to start by pouring my bentonite clay into this bowl. And with bentonite clay, a little goes a long way. I actually use this about 4 times, and I'm just gonna, so I'm gonna pour a little bit more. So see, this is how much I've poured so far. A little bit more, and that's how much I've used so far. I don't want to mess this up, so That's how much I've used. I'm just gonna close it and then shake it so you can see. That's how much I've used. And then what I like to do is I like to take my aloe vera gel and then I squeeze it. Sorry guys, I do not have a tripod, so I'm just gonna hold everything in my hands. Just bear with me. Okay, so bentonite clay, aloe vera gel, and I'm just gonna squeeze, and I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of the gel into my mixture. So that's what it looks. Can you see? You can see. And then I'm just gonna start mixing it. And then at this point I start adding more gel depending on how much gel you like. Normally when I'm at home I use actual aloe vera plant and then I squeeze the gel out, but because I'm not at home, I'm traveling and I really need to get my hair washed, I'm using this store-bought aloe vera gel. It still works the same, so you can see the mixture. I'm just gonna hold my camera and I'm just gonna show you. So that's what it looks like until you kind of mix all the gel is mixing with all. Like that. Yeah. And then the last part is I'm gonna take the apple cider vinegar. Let me just shake it. Don't break it. Okay, I need to open. Can I do this? Hold on. Okay, just gonna take the top part off. Is it gonna come off? Yes. Okay. This smells. Oh my god, it's horrendous. So I'm just gonna pour in some apple cider vinegar. And mind you, when I do my face with this, which I normally do put it on my face, you can either do the apple cider vinegar on your face or just have the aloe vera and the bentonite clay and not put the apple cider vinegar on your face because it kind of stings. Not stink, but stings. It stings your scalp, like your flesh. But when you do this, you get a glow. So I'm really thinking, should I put it on my face? I'll see how I go. And then you mix it and make sure there's no lumps. This is really bad. I don't have a... I just decided to do this video last minute. Document my hair. Just gonna wipe my hands in my head. I just decided to do this last minute to document my hair. I'm gonna add more of this, and then I'll show you how much. I'm just gonna close it. So this is how much I've used. You can see how much I've used. I haven't used much, but it smells so badly. I'm gonna mix this. And normally I like to mix it with my hands, so I'm just gonna go in with my hands, take the spoon out, remove all the things that are stuck on the spoon because that is like, and then I'm gonna mix it with my hands. This is all gonna go in my hair anyway. Mix it with my hands. Ooh. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like mud. It just looks like clay. Okay, so we're done, and I've got all this in my hands. I'm not gonna wash it out because this can all be used. I do not like wasting, so I'm just gonna spread it on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo each part. And some of you might be asking me, how often do I do this? So this treatment, I do it once or twice a year. I do not do it as much or as often because I do not have the time. That's the honest truth. And so I'm just gonna go in and put it through my hair right to the ends. And I like to make sure that the roots are covered. I'm just gonna quickly go through all the hair. Now I'm thinking I might have mixed too much. and then I'm gonna go in the ends here. And I like to do it on dry hair. I know sometimes it's good to do this on damp hair, but I prefer to do this on dry hair. It's just my preference. And then I'll just leave this. I'm just gonna go to this this section here. Maybe I'll start with that section. I'm gonna go to this section and I'm just gonna open it up like that. And I know I always tell you guys that my hair is naturally soft. I think this is the reason why it's soft, because of this treatment, honestly. You can see how I'm spreading it from the roots to the ends. So there's many different ways of mixing your bentonite clay. I actually like it when it's a bit thick like this because it's not as runny. And remember what I said, a little goes a long way. And I'll just give you a quick show you how much I have left. So I have this much left, which is a lot for just the back part. I'm trying to just bring it all together. So I've got quite a lot left. So I'm just going to put it on the top part here. And then I'm going to put a lot on my bottom, like especially the back of my hair, because I don't know, for some reason, the back of my hair is a very hard matrona type. How can I explain that? What does hard matrona type? It's like it's very, I don't know, hard. It's like hard hair, I don't know. It's not like the rest of my hair. So the goal with this treatment is to lather your hair from root to the ends. So I always try and make sure that my roots are well covered. And I just realized I do not have a shower cap. Bruh. I'm rolling my eyes in my face. So mind you, this hair has not been brushed for a very long time. Hands up to Fadzi who did my hair. Fadzi did my hair really well, and it had not been combed for a while. But you managed to do my hair nicely. So thankful that you did. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap my hair around, and then I'm just gonna twist. I'm just gonna wrap it around like this, and then I'm just gonna twist it up in here. And since I do not have a shower cap, do I have a shower cap? I do not think I have a shower cap. Let me just look around and see if I have a shower cap. Hello, I went and searched high and low for a shower cap, and I realized I do not carry a shower cap. So I'm gonna use my trusty plastic bag from it's not sponsored, guys, but if you like to sponsor me, then I can advertise your so I'm gonna use it back to front because it's not a sponsored video. Imagine that. Imagine if were to do shower caps and they'd sponsor me. So all you need to do is cover your hair for an hour or so. I'm honestly going to just do this for 45 minutes because ain't nobody got time for this. So see you later. So hey guys, it's been 45 minutes and I'm about to hit the shower. I'll just show you what it looks like. Ooh, shower. Okay. So some of it is hard. It's supposed to be hard, but I didn't stay for an hour. So some of it is hard. I can feel that it's hard, but not all of it is hard. Oh, here it's hard. Yeah, some of it is hard. So I'm about to hit the shower. I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna shampoo my hair, and then I'm gonna brush my hair. So I might come back and do the last part on camera. So because I do not have a dryer, and this is what I do all the time when I wash my hair, is I like to put it in African thread braiding, and that's gonna dry my hair faster. And when I sleep tonight, it's not gonna mess the sheets, because that's what I'm really worried about. What I'm gonna use is my shampoo, my conditioner, and I've got my brush. So this is my detangling brush, and then my afro comb, and I'm just gonna try and comb my hair while it's wet, which I don't really like doing, but it is what it is. I'm not at home, so I just have to do things though. Oh my god, it's like chimkuyu. It's like hard. It's like, I don't know what chimkuyu is in English. It's like biltong, but still I don't know what biltong is because not everyone uses. Oh, it's like beef jerky. Yes, it's as hard as jerky. Jerky, that's what it's called. It's like jerky. And once I wash this off, hopefully my hair will be clean. So I like doing this
because I'll put all the reasons why bentonite clay is good on the side. But yeah, okay, bye. So I just realized this light is better than the one I had in the bathroom, so I just wanted to show you the hair. So this is the hair, and it is hard. It's now hard, and I was saying it's like jerky because just this part is soft, but this whole part and the ends, it's like hard as jerky. So now I'm gonna wash it off, and I'll be back once I've washed it off. Hey guys, so I finished washing my hair and shampooing it, and I put some conditioner, and this is what it looks. So every time I do bentonite clay, my hair comes out so nice and soft. And obviously it's shrunk, but it's okay. But look at that definition, guys. Look at that curl pattern. Anyway, the only thing I have is this, because that's all I could find in my local supermarket. So I'm just gonna put this. I don't like this now. Anyway, so I'm just gonna quickly do, and I only have 3 combs. This is all that I have. So I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna try and use this one and see how it goes. My hair is not really brushed. I tried to brush it, but I only managed to comb it in the ends, so not in the center. So I'm just going to try and section it into 3, because 3 is easy to work with. And every time I wash my hair, I also try and wash my bonnet, and I also wash my scrunchies or hair ties, because obviously once your hair is washed, you don't want to keep putting the same things that you had before. So that's just something that I do, and my hair smells really nice. I just had a plain aloe vera conditioner and just a plain shampoo with no scent, and I can't really smell the apple cider vinegar anymore, so that's a plus. You can see how tangled my hair is. Oh my gosh, I have to try and detangle it. I'm gonna try and use this after. Okay, I'm gonna hand separate this hair. Okay, so I've got my 3 parts, and I just have normal wool. That's all I could find at the local supermarket, and I like to pull my wool from the inside, not starting from this part, just because it's just neater. And I did not dry my hair with a towel, obviously, because I don't want to make it more tangled than it already is. But here is the wool from the inside, and I'm gonna get, I think I'm gonna make it, should I double it or triple it? I'm gonna triple it, because I think if I double it, it's gonna break my hair. But if I make it triple, so what I mean is this is double, but I'm gonna triple it so that it doesn't cut my hair, and by cutting I mean it doesn't break my hair. So normally I use Brazilian wool for this part, but I do not have the Brazilian wool, so I'm just using normal wool. So this is normal knitting wool. It says woolly knit. Yeah, I don't care about the brand, because I'm only using it now because I don't have what I normally use, so no stress. All I just need is something that's gonna help me straighten my hair without heat, and so this is how I do it. And also it will make me be able to sleep well, and then it's gonna dry my hair. So I'm just gonna show you. So I'm just gonna show you. I have 3 wool, and I'm just gonna put this on my mouth. I'm gonna finger detangle first, finger detangle, and then I'm gonna go in with my, it's a lanolin hair food. I've never tried it before, so I cannot recommend it. I don't like the smell. And whenever I put hair food, I like to put it on the, ew, I don't like the smell. so strong. It smells like petroleum. I'm gonna make that face. So once it has some oil, I'm just gonna take my apple comb and I'm just gonna comb from the ends to make sure it's not painful. Actually, my hair is soft. It's very soft. And obviously gonna get some breakage because I haven't really combed my hair that much. And because I'm going to the salon tomorrow, I actually have to try and comb my hair through so that it'll be easier for the hairdresser. So I'm just gonna part it here, and I don't even have anything to hold my hair in the sections that it's in. So I'm just gonna try and go in. Oh my god, it's so hard. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly tie the other pieces of this out of the way, and then I'm gonna tie the back. Out of the way. That way I can work in sections. So I'm just gonna twist this part. Yo, I really have to do this because tomorrow I'll cry if I don't do this properly. Okay, I'm gonna work with this section. And then to make it straight, I'm gonna take my 3 knitting wool. It says wool on the packaging, so I'm gonna call it wool. And then I'm gonna just, it's quite long, just gonna braid. And I'm trying not to pull my edges, not to make the edges too tight. And then I'll just tie a knot, and then I'm gonna break this wool one at a time. And that is what we have. My hair is kind of long, so that is what we have. And I'm gonna do it over here and at the back. So I'll be back once I'm done. So that is how I straighten my hair, and that is how I do the bentonite treatment. Look how clean my scalp is. Look how clean my hair is. Oh my gosh. And it's nice and fluffy. The back thing is on the side. I'm gonna turn it so you can see. It's on the side. That is fine. It's just something that I'm doing overnight. It's not something that I'm gonna travel with. So I'll see you when I take you to the salon with me. Bye. So it's the morning and I'm going to get my hair done. Leaving the house with the bonnet. Like everyone. Oh, I hope you know what I saw with.
As you can see, I was excited to go to the salon to get my hair done, It's been a minute. I mean, it's been more than 5 years since I've had my hair done in an actual salon. You all know that I do my own hair. Well, if you didn't know, now you know I do my own hair, which is why I wash my hair myself at home. I prefer doing my own hair because I'm able to use the products I want and to do the styles that I want. And I don't even know how to explain this. But if you live in Australia or anywhere where Africans are a minority, you'd understand. African salons in Australia, man, they don't really do the styles that you want. When you go in, they actually offer you styles that they can do most of the time. And so you have really limited option or choices. I'll get into that in another video. For today, I'm going to the city to get my hair done. And oh my God, I'm sorry I didn't mention this. We are back in the city of Harare. So this is the city where I grew up. This is Harare. This is home. And I was going to film my trip all the way to the salon, but my sister called and I had to answer her phone, which meant I had to stop recording. But I think we went to Magolis Plaza. Either the salon was in Magolis Plaza or it was next to Magolis Plaza. I'll put all the information below. So when I got to the salon, the lady had to detangle my hair and she did a really good job. My hair was mostly straight and my hair was mostly straight because I did this African thread hairstyle, but she had to detangle it and she was asking me whether I put some oil in my hair. You all remember that I put coconut oil, which I bought from TM or Bon Marché TM. But she insisted that she needed to wash my hair because the style I had chosen does not require oil. Like when you have oil or if you oil your hair, it slips. And I was like, no, you can't wash my hair. Like I couldn't go through it. The smell of shampoos and conditioner, I told her it would just set me off. And yeah, so she ended up just leaving it as it was. She was very gentle with my natural hair. While talking to her, she told me that most of their clients actually come with natural hair and that this style really comes out nicer with natural hair. So she did take good care of my hair. She also wanted to use a blow dryer, which I insisted on no heat, and she respected that. And that's one thing that I love about Zimbabwean saloons. They will respect your wishes and they will just work around what you like or what you desire. And that is really reassuring, especially for people that want to go natural, knowing that people will respect your wishes and your needs and your desires for your hair. So now that they've started doing my hair, let me just explain the style that I chose. I selected the fix and supply style, which means they provide the hair and the hair products, and then also they do the hair. All I did was choose the color of the braids and then the size that I wanted. So I didn't want it to be too thick and I didn't want the style to be too thin. So besides the hair extension, they also used the gel that you can see that's on their wrist. And then at the end, they used a mousse to set the whole style in place. And I was planning on keeping this for up to at least 2 months. And so once everything was selected, they just got the hair for me. So I had 3 people doing my hair. One lady was just parting the hair. The lady at the back, she was just parting the hair. And then the other 2 ladies were braiding. So the whole process took about 2 hours or even less. I think it took less than 2 hours. The 2 hours all summed up, including the whole detangling. So it took about 2 hours. Mind you, did I tell you this was on Sunday? So they actually came into the city to do my hair on a Sunday because the next day, Monday, I had a gender reveal and I really needed to get my hair done. So they did a really good job. Like, this is what I call service. When people come to you on a day and they didn't really, make me feel bad. They actually were happy to come and do my hair on a Sunday. That meant in town it was so quiet. There was lots of parking. And yeah, that's my sister sleeping in the background there. That's my sister sleeping in the background. She hooked me up. And so It was nice getting my hair done in a salon. You know, when you start talking in the salon, you hear all the stories, everything that's happening in the neighborhood, in the streets. So I'll just let you watch the video and then you'll see what the hairstyle looks like. They're finished, and oh my god, it looks so good. It looks better than what I was expecting actually. And they started trimming the ends and putting this mousse. Remember I told you I selected the fix and supply, so some of the products that they used, I actually wanted to buy from them, and then I think she sent the other lady to go and buy it for me. I just gave them the money and they just bought it for me. I need to put this mousse in my hair at least once every 2 weeks so that it maintains the freshness of the hair. And this style actually looks nicer the longer you keep it. So when your natural hair is coming out, it looks nice because it looks like dreadlocks. And she insisted on tying the hair up so that it's away from my face, and then she just left the two beads on the front. And so this is the final look. You like the hair? I would definitely recommend you getting your hair done here. Like, this is where I am going next time when I'm in Zim. And this is my hairstyle. They really respected me when I asked them to leave my edges. That was my choice. I asked them not to touch the edges because I'm trying to grow it out and not put more strain on it, because y'all know that my hair has been breaking, especially the edges. And at the end, she just put some gel on those edges so that they lay. And then once it was all done, I got to show off my hairstyle. So once it was all done, this is what it looked like. So I'm gonna insert the gender reveal video so you can see what I look like on the day. Thank you all for watching. Hope you stay for the final video from Zimbabwe, which is coming up next.